As the leaves change hue and the arches of Rosehill Gardens turn gold.
What? That's beautiful.
No, you wrote it. For Sydney's Autumn Racing Carnival.
6 spectacular days between Rosehill and Royal Randwick, from the championships to the world's richest race for 2-year-olds, the Golden Slipper. We look back at the history of the carnival.
It's a record that still stands the test of time. Todman winning the first Golden Slipper back in 1957 by 8 lengths in a race designed to add prestige to Sydney's Autumn Carnival. It's Dorothy Ryder we have to thank for the glistening race name. When asked what the perfect gift for a 2-year-old was, the wife of racing administrator George Ryder responded, a Golden Slipper. In its 63 years, there have been some remarkable moments. Newcastle colt Luskin Star shaved 1.7 seconds off the race record to win by 7 lengths in 1977. History was made in 1986 when TJ Smith became the first to breed, own and train the winner, bounding away. 15 years later, it would be his daughter, Gay Waterhouse, who would write her name into the record books, training the Slipper trifecta.
It's Ha-Ha in front and Gay wins her first slipper.
By 2019, and after a 40-year drought, the famous Cummings surname would sweep the Slipper again. James Cummings providing Godolphin with a 1-2-3 with filly Kiamichi.
She was tough this week. She just had an absolute ripper of a week.
2019 also highlighted the power and might of the Autumn Sun. The son of Redout's Choice ending his 3-year season with 5 consecutive victories, his final 3 in the Autumn Carnival. From the Hobartville Stakes,
He's making a race of it now, the favourite. He moves up, grabs the lead and he does it again.
to the Group 1 Randwick Guineas.
The Autumn Sun is lifting late, fundamentalist in front. The Autumn Sun's really surging. The outside, yes! Oh, what a super win!
And the 2,000-metre Rosehill Guineas.
The Autumn Sun, he really has to dig deep. The Autumn Sun, he wins the Guineas.
The Autumn Sun raced 9 times during his career with 5 Group 1 wins across 3 states. He now calls the Hunter Valley home, standing at the exquisite Arrowfield Stud. As the calendar shifts to April, eyes move to Royal Randwick. The Doncaster Mile was first run in 1866 and has been won by many of the best gallopers in the country.
It's another Doncaster for Glenn Boss Brutal.
Then there is the TJ Smith, a race renamed in 1999 in honour of Thomas John Smith, who remarkably won the Sydney Trainers Premiership on 34 occasions. The likes of Takeover Target and the mighty Black Caviar have been victorious in the championship sprint. But there was a grey flash that would make this race his own, even when it seemed impossible.
Can he do it? Chautauqua, he's flying! Yes! There's history! Chautauqua makes it 3 in a row!
The most recent addition to the Autumn Carnival is the New Haven Park Country Championships final. The 1,400-metre race giving regional trainers and connections a chance to saddle up for $500,000.
What a story this is! The horse from Queanbeyan and his rookie trainer have won the country championship final. Noble Boy first.
On day 2 of the championships, the focus is the Group 1 Sydney Cup, the premier staying race for 3-year-old fillies, the Oaks, and the Percy Sykes. But for the last 3 seasons, the Wait for Age Queen Elizabeth Stakes has captured our imagination, and it's all thanks to the Queen of the Turf.
She's racing royalty, this mare. There's 17 in a row. The grandstand shaking.
2017 marked 17 straight for the mighty Winx. The following year, there was this.
Here's her second, Queen Elizabeth. This is a silver jubilee moment. On the throne for 25 consecutive wins to equal the record of the Great Black Caviar.
By 2019, a new chapter in racing was written as the world stood still to witness this.
Winx is rounding them up, coming right around the field. Kluger takes an inside run. She's gone for home already, Winx. She beats off Hartnell. Kluger going up the inside. Happy Clubber can't go on. Winx is 2 lengths clear. Kluger sticks on. Then came Hartnell, but she's well clear, Winx, inside the final 100 metres. Today we farewell and Australian icon, the greatest of all time.
Royal Randwick a sold-out sea of blue as racing fans, young and old, gathered to farewell the world's best horse. And with a fairy tale ending, her 33rd straight win, marking the 100th Group 1 of Chris Waller's career.
I'm sure people will see through a horse like this. Racing for 4 years at the very best, it's indescribable.
To be in the position to ride such an amazing horse is a great privilege. What a journey it's been.
As the Wonder Mare now settles into motherhood, her first foal to I Am Invincible expected later this year, we're now left wondering who will fill the void and the headlines left by the mighty Winx.